the toughest challenge can be broken down into two parts. One is managing quality at scale. By quality, what I mean is you have to, as a agentic solution, you have to make sure you're valuing the customer journey as well as the user expectations from the call. One quick example of that is let's say if it's a collections flow. It's not always about just making sure you keep calling the user until you get the payment. It's about making the call at the right time and at scale to ensure that the leads convert to what you want them to do. I think that's one part. Second part could be ensuring that the AI is actually grounded in truth. Because one of the biggest problems that we face right now, I think, all across the world, is that the bots hallucinate and it basically differentiates from the real life experience that we are trying to provide.
Fundamental.ai solves major issue which is into call center, collections use cases, then lead qualification, lead engagement, reminder calls, etc. And the major problem that financial sector is facing here is AI voice calling, which is more of robotic calls.
Whenever we talk about financial institutions, BFSI or Fintech, there are a lot of regulations which come up with it. And as a technology startup, we always need to make sure that we are on top of all of these regulations and compliances. So for example, a couple of things would be around data sovereignty, data security, and so on. And especially given that we deal with volumes in the few ranges of a few crore conversations each day, it is paramount important for us to ensure that all the data is being stored in a secure and safe way. So in that sense, we are SOC 1, SOC 2 compliant, we are ISO compliant, be it 27001, 14001 and whatnot.
One of the biggest challenge in the BFSI sector is the data in use challenge. Data in use is basically where your sensitive customer data, once it leaves your ecosystem or even when it goes to different business units for probably product development, marketing, analytics, you basically have no control over the data. So how do you protect your sensitive customer data in these scenarios when it's shared with vendors, with the third parties, or worst case scenario where this data is used for training AI models. So once it's there forever. So how do you have control over your own customer data?